Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Good, thank you. Um, so they just, I was just watching YouTube. Insane Patient 2 again. Just showed what they just tried in the past hour, which is to destroy us all, right? Which is a black hole and a wormhole colliding. They really can't be in charge, can they? No. See, they're like, it's in the book of Revelations, supposedly somebody that claims they're God to put somebody in charge for 7 months or whatever. And it's like, if they're using speed time, that's like a really long time for somebody that's evil to be in charge of us. And it's just like, why would somebody evil be in charge of us? I don't understand. It's like what happened with Job. This guy who claims he was God. It was a hostile takeover. He was claiming he was God the Creator. He said to Job, you didn't do all that stuff, did you? Took everything he could away from Job. And he gave other stuff back. Well, wherever he is. He was happy with his, who are these other ones? What's going on there? That's unacceptable, according to, so that's the undercurrent. What it's saying underneath, what it's saying on top is, oh, God said, this person I've just slaved, my servant. Job has perfect faith in goodness. To the devil and Satan, you won't be able to turn him, you won't be able to make him evil. And so he says it says to the devil and Satan, you can do anything you want, but you can't do that. And hang on. It's like an adult finding a convicted pedophile, a child rapist, from somewhere in the neighborhood saying, I've got a child, do you want to spend some time with them? What? That's what he actually said, basically. See, some people that claim they're God just aren't qualified. They're not God. They're not God the Creator. There's somebody who's taken over by hostile takeover. Jesus did talk about that in the Gospels, that there were wars in the heavens and on the earth and stuff. And that's what he means. So it's unacceptable. And if don't pray to anyone you know cannot be trusted. Don't just believe what you're told. Think and feel and look at what's happening in your life. For instance, when you pray to someone, even if it is done in your heart, is your situation actually getting worse? So God the Creator, somebody who claimed he was God the Creator said he saw my video. He will help. He will give us protection and help. So what's with all these two black holes, one on either side, one either direction, and then the next day there's a wormhole and a black hole colliding? Hang on, where's this protection? That's a fake God. The one that claims they are God the Creator, the one that claims they are God, is not actually God. He's evil. he's very evil, and he probably is Satan or another demon. So I did take precautions, obviously, because we're still here. Yeah. But at least we know now. So the other thing is the whole God name is a principality now. It's a stronghold of the enemy. It's like those priests trying to get me to use the name God yesterday. I'm just like, no, my name's Terry. And the Catholics replacing Jesus. Nasty, huh? Excuse me. So, I don't know who you're going to pray to. You can pray to me if you want to. Think down to your heart to me. Terry, if you want to. Whoever else you pray to or you want to pray to, as long as they're trustworthy, and think, are they actually helping your life, or are they making it worse? Because if they're making it worse, they're not the right one for you. And if they're really, 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 really making it worse, they're evil for you. They're really, really bad for you. And if you're being good and or holy and or enlightened and or meek, and they're making things worse for you without some positive effect for others who are good and or holy and or enlightened and or meek, and you've agreed to that, to putting up with some hard times to help others, well, that's a different thing. But if you're being punished and others are being punished for being good and or holy and or enlightened and or meek, it's not the real one. Whoever you whichever positive entity you thought you, yeah, or maybe the whole thing's just a whole sham. I don't mean religion, right? I mean like that, by that name, or there's that other thing in the book of Revelations about they've got new names, and yes, right. So anyway, you could probably, maybe by what you know of them, you might be able to work out what their new name is or something. Maybe they've already told you or something. No, I don't know why they don't talk to me, but hopefully. Yeah, anyway, so that God that creates is false. He's not helpful. Under the God name, he's also not helpful. In fact, I've checked all of them that call themselves God currently, and they're all evil. Right. So it is a stronghold of Satan. Don't use the name. Correct. The other thing is, sometimes even other people saying the name or praying around you to that name might be bad. So I don't know if you want to go to church or temple or synagogue or whatever anymore, or what. You'll have to think that through, but yeah, just be really careful. So yeah. See, for instance, some places elsewhere in the universe and different dimensions don't use the name Jesus, and now we know why. Because the Catholics were ID frauding Jesus and stealing his power and stuff and using it for evil. Right. Well, if you think about it, there's no other reason for them to do that unless they were trying to do evil with it. They stole, which is against the 10 Commandments, stole someone else's power, stole somebody else's name. Right. So yeah. If the money does come in, I'll see what I can. Maybe I'll be able to get through to whoever it is, and through meditation or something. I don't. Maybe I can work out what the new names are or something. Yeah. Anyway, because I've got to know what to do about that, because I'm in charge of that bit. Ask them and work it out from there. All right. Well, good idea. Thank you. Right. Different time streams. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And there you go. Well, all right. And then in the past I've been ID frauded as well. People have been pretending to be me. Right. Without my permission and stuff. Right. Right. Okay. All right. See ya. And sometimes other people have been. I've asked them to put in videos for me as well. All right. Okay. See you later. See ya. Love all of you who are good and or holy and or lush and dynamic. See ya. My name. What do you mean? Why don't you know my name? Oh, you're just watching for the first time. My name is Terry. Pleased to meet you. There's a whole heap of female demons at the moment. Are they? Yeah. That's another one. So they're all blonde at the moment. They used to be dark haired, now they're blonde, trying to look more angelic, and they are pretending to be angels. Alright, so watch out for them, because they actually look really angelic, but they're just no, not like that. Yeah, so anyway, okay, see ya.